Good evening. This is Linda Cooksey. Excuse me if I sound a little hoarse, but I am recording my video assignment for Layer 3, Assignment 22B, this evening. And I am, I am student and teacher. My student name I have used several times is in my previous videos is Nika, and my name is Miss Cooksey. So I will get started with my three-part drill. Oh, my lesson plan. This is just an assignment, so I wouldn't forget any of the detailed things that I needed to include. But I have my lesson plan here. Everything's under it in red. I can kind of turn it around so you can see. There are 2 pages of the lesson plan. I have my phonemic graphics chart. And I also have the lesson plan book marked off with some things so that I can keep track. I'm also using my cards tonight just for, just for me to make sure that I don't forget anything, or I don't misspeak or not say something correctly. So I'm going to be probably referring to this. I have my hand. I have the I call it the red paper and the Crayolas, and so I have my clean copy, my lined paper. I'm not sure you can see everything on my table, but I do have my blending board is right in this area, and I have my sand tray, and it's right near my blending board. So with me being alone, I'm going to have to get up and move and kind of move some things around, but I am going to expedite my time so I can use it wisely and get started with my class. All right, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, I should say, Lanika. What we're going to be doing today, like we always are going to go through the cards, and you're going to say the sound as you see them, okay? Now, some of these, as you know, are we call it the VT, and some's going to be the bossy R, and we'll talk about that. But you know what that VT does, that vowel team. So, and you remember well, I'm not going to tell you. If two are walking, you know what you're going to say the sound. So you're going to say the letter that you see. A, O, E, O, E, A, as in what is that key word of that? Great, very good. And these are way back. G, G. Good job. Good. You remember these from layer 1. They're sticking. Good. Good. And Miss Cooksey needs to remember to put them in piles of 3. Oh my. 3 piles. Okay. Here we go. Get these out of the way. Make some room for me. Okay. Now we go. Now we're ready. Hey. Now they remember these. Let's keep going. Remember what they do. Good job. Oops. Go in the middle pile. Good. So you know they're all the same that and we see that monster. Good job, Nika. You remember. See, now we're getting, so let's see what we're doing here. Ing. Good. Very good. Oops. I gotta mix up. There we go. go, do, bo, j, t, like in the, and then the double L. Very good. Now we're going to play in our sand. That's what I call it, the sand pit or the sand tray. I'm going to show you the sounds, and you're going to write them in my sand. I'm going to move this out of the way. I can set this right here. This needs to be closer though. Okay. So let's get this sand tray. And remember, we don't pick it up. We just, once we do everything we need to do, we write our sound and we'll draw a line. The only thing we need to do next is just kind of give it one nice little shake and it's going to blend together. Okay? Finger up. Go. Good. Very good. Finger up. We didn't shake it. Good job. Finger up. Finger up. Ing. Very good. I can hear you. Ing. Finger up. Ah. Ah. A Crayola. Gray. Ah. Gray. Think about that color gray. Finger up. Finger up. Remember what we talked about? Finger up. Co. Co. Finger up. Po. Very good. All righty. Now we're going to go over and get our blending board. And then we're going to do some blending. Some of the things we don't have to do that we've been doing in our first drill is to point. I think we can probably say the whole word because we're getting really, really good, Nika, at this. So let's see. I'll put these things to the side. And we're going to put those yellow ones in the middle. Okay. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to, Instead of pointing to each one like you've been doing, I want to see, can you just sweep and put it together? So it's going to be thinking, okay? You're going to have to think and look. And I know you can do it. Okay. Finger up. Ready. Read. Jib. Apple. Remember, we got to look at this in the middle. Makes that purple. Good. Okay. Let's switch it up. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now look at what you have now. You got to look. So if you need to sound it, you can do that. But I think we can just say the whole thing all the way across. Put that back in there. Okay. Goes. Very good. I heard that S on the end. Goes. Okay. Now I'm going to move that there. I'm just going to leave these two right here. And I'm going to hide this. Geek. Very good. Very good. Let's see. Let's move. Oops. You're not going to have sticky fingers, aren't we? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to hide this. And you're going to look and tell me what you see. And you can say the whole word. If you need to sound it, then do so. But if not, just look and think. Ping. Good job. Oops. Oh, wow. We know what that thing is, don't we? Okay. Let's look at what we have. Oops. Can't see my board, can you? There we go. Jerd. Very good. Alrighty. You have done wonderful with your blending and using the board and putting those blends and those bossy S's, R's, the bossy R sound and those VT, which we call our vowel teams, together. So we're going to push this to the side. It's kind of difficult when it's just the two of us in a sense, kind of moving things around, but that's okay. Okay, now we're going to talk about, we've done suffixes, but we're going to talk about something else called prefixes in a sense. And we kind of had some of those. So I'm going to show you some cards. I'm going to make some sounds. And then you're going to listen to those prefixes. And then we're going to make some words out of these prefixes. Okay? R-E is re. Like redo something or re. And it's like at the back or beginning something. Pro. Pro is when we think about pro, we think about before something. Before it, pro. That's two cards. D means away or from. Okay. Then we have pre, P-R-E, pre, before, yeah. And then we got B, and this means we think about become. So when you see B, you think about the word in your head, become. Let's do those one more time, okay? Okay. Oops. Let's stick it, which is again or back to reprint, redo. You know, if Miss Cooksey has to rewrite something. Okay. Pro means before. or moving forward, being active. And we always think about too as protect. I like to protect you guys when we go out on the playground. Okay, D, or from, or defend. I'll defend you from those mosquitoes and bugs that are flying around when we outside on the grass. We need to defend each other and protect each other. So we're looking at this word pre. It means also before. Prevent something. We go outside in the cold to keep from getting chills. To prevent, we put on our coats and our hats. And then we have this one is to be, become, and behind. Okay. Now what Miss Pixie wants you to do is to think about some words. And I'm going to say some and you're going to say some. And once we say some of those words, we're going to do a body thing. If I said replay, you're going to go, ooh. If I say replant, ooh, we put that water in those plants and it's going to grow. I'm going to replant it. I'm going to put my hands in the soil so I can replant it and make it happen. Then I'm going to say let's say like pro. I'm going to be very pro. I'm going to be proactive. I'm going to do things that are going to protect you. Because I'm going to hold you, squeeze you, and protect you. Make sure you're okay. Okay? So what I'm going to do, we're going to give you some paper and pencil. And I want you to, we're going to, what we're going to do. We're going to do pencil up, aren't we? Yeah, Miss Pixie. We always have to do that. Yes, we do. Because I want to make sure we don't miss anything. And make sure that you get a clear understanding of what we're doing. Because it's important that you know that. Okay? So, it's going to be our dictation words. And you're going to get them all right. You're going to get everyone. Because the first letter of each one, you're going to see it's a repetition. Oh, I said I sure did, didn't I? Okay, pencil up. Ready? Pound. Reprint. Reprint. Print. Good. Pencil up. Ready? Pound. Remind. Remind. Okay, pencil up. And we're going to do remind again because something happened there we didn't do. We forgot to tap. Okay, pencil up. Ready, pound. The word is recall. Recall. Call. Very good. I could hear those sounds this time. Pencil down. Pencil up. Ready, pound. Remake. Remake. Okay. Make. Okay. Pencil up. Ready, pound. The word is defend. 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 Okay, let's do one more. Replay. Replay. Okay, let's do one more. Pencil up. Ready, pound. Repay. Okay, now I want you to take your clean copy. Now I want you to write those words on your clean copy for me. Reprint. Very good. I like the way you're writing and saying that word as you write it. Remind. Then it goes into your mind and it stays there. Recall. Very good, Nika. Fantastic. Remake. The other one, replay. And then we have that D word, defend. Very good. I like the way you turn that D around. But sometimes you like to turn that belly the other way. But we got it right this time. Defend. Okay. Now, would you read those to me for me? Okay. I will, Miss Cooksey. Reprint, remind, recall, remake, replay, defend. Very good. Okay, now we're going to take some of those words, and I'm going to give you 2 sentences this time, okay? So you got to listen very closely because I'm going to read them twice, and then you're going to be listening, and you can look at my lips and see how the words are coming out. So you can just think, oh, I got this, Miss Cooksey. Okay, Nika. I demand that you behave. I demand that you behave. Okay. I demand that you behave. Good. Let's write it. I demand that. Very good. Okay. Pencil down. Okay. Next sentence. I'm going to say it twice. Read it out twice. And then you're going to pound like you did before. Jake must defend his speech. Jake must defend his speech. His speech. Now, okay, let's put it on our clean copy and make sure everything is still going good over here. Okay, yeah, everything is working. Good deal. Okay. Thanks for checking. Help me check then you can keep on top of things. Okay. I demand that you behave. And look what you just did to the end of that sentence. You put a period and you started with that capital letter. Girl, you're smart. Okay, next sentence was Jake must defend. Very good. Keep going. His speech. Very good. Okay. And you remember to put J, it's a capital J, and you put a period at the end. All right. Okay, now you want to read them back to me, please? Off from your clean copy? Yeah, okay. All right, Lanika, you got my full attention. I demand that you behave. Jake must defend his speech. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, now let's go on to our syllabication. Now, this is the part of the lesson that you and I really enjoy doing. And that is to break these words up so that we can decide if they're closed or open syllable. And, we talk about building that bridge and connecting. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to make those vowels and build the bridge. Okay. So let me get your paper ready. Okay, and we're going to do it on the back of this one. Okay, and you listen to the word. Now, if you need me to repeat something, please say. Okay, the first word we're going to work on will be document. 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 How will we do that word? I'm going to write it, and then you tell me what I need to be doing. Okay? E-N-T. Well, the first thing you're going to do, Miss Cooksey, is I see that M-E-N-T, and let's circle that. Okay? Why am I circling that, Lanika? Because you told me M-E-N-T was a suffix, and we're going to do that. Okay? We did that. But remember what is one of the first things that we do? Oh, yeah, I remember. We got to find that vowel. Yes, ma'am. And then we underline, there's it. There's that O. And then here's the other vowel, which is the U. Okay, very good. Now what do? We build the bridge. We build the bridge. See, remember? Remember how we do that? We build the bridge. And on that bridge, there is something on the bridge. And we identify that's our consonant, which is a C. So what do we have? We have a V, C, V, okay? Now once we do that, what is next? We have to determine if it's a what? An open or closed syllable. And plus we need to draw our line. Okay? There we go. Did we put it in the right place? I think we better move it over here. There we go, great. Now that we can see that, do we have an open or close? And then we're going to use CL. And what does CL stand for? CL stands for close, Miss Cooksey, you told us. Okay? And then we're going to put OP, and that stands for open. And then you said we can just put SUFF, or we can spell it out. So I'm going to leave it as SUFF for suffix. Very good. Now I want you to read the word to me. Document. Document. Very good. Document. Let's do another one. Let's do poet. I'm going to write it. And I probably shouldn't be telling you the word before that, but I goofed that time. I won't do the next one. Okay. Here's your pencil. You begin. First thing you do is to identify. Very good. Draw a line under those vowels. Good. Now what is the next thing we're going to do? Okay. Okay. Now what do? We draw that bridge. Okay. Then what do? We have to determine what, if it's a closed or open syllable. Okay, so we're going to draw that line all the way down in the middle. Right there. Good job. And then this is going to be what? close. And you know why? There's that O followed by that consonant. And this is going to be the open. Now, let's see, can we say this word or we have to try it a second way? Does it make sense to us? Poet. Poet. Good. Very good. Okay, let's do one more. And I'm not going to make a mistake and say the word. Miss Cooksey's got you this time. Okay. First thing you're going to do, good. Identify those vowels. Good. Identify the vowel. Draw a line underneath on. Now we're going to draw that bridge. Good. Then we're going to see where we're going to divide the line. Good. Very good. Okay. Now we need to determine this is an open or close and which is which. Now we're gonna look at what we at. Look at where our vowel is. This is gonna be close, and then the VER is gonna be open. And then you're gonna look at the word. You think you can say it for me? Vermin. Vermin. Very good. Very good. Okay. Let's go on to some other words that Miss Cooksey have. Let me grab my cards. Okay. Okay, here we go. Some of the review words that we've had in the past, and I know you know what they are because they're going to be review words. So I'm just going to put them here, and I'm going to put them in front of you, and then you're going to say the words for Miss Cooksey. Okay? And then we're going to take these, and you know how we build our wall in our room, and then you're going to add these words to your word wall. Okay? That's why they're on stickies. Okay, are we ready? Said. Very good. So now you get to put that one on your word wall. Now this one's a little bit different. So I want you to arm tap this one for me. Okay? I want you to arm tap it for me. Great. Good. Great. You did great.